my fault if he got hit. Go figure. So we're back on the road again. So this is what I get for being impatient. My back, especially my lower back, is really, really hurting right now. And it all started after I lifted all that heavy stuff. I already have a bad lower back. Not because I never like got into an accident or anything. Like nothing ever happened to my back. I've just always had a bad back and knees. But my knees just tend to bother me more. But I didn't like hurt it to the point of where I threw out my back. But I'm sore. I'm very, very, very sore. So that's what I get. But again, I already explained kind of what we're gonna get at Walmart, but I hope to be able to find something there. Honestly, sometimes Walmart like carries really, really cute stuff. So I'm walking in with candlesticks on the mind. If I can't find those, then I can look for maybe cushions for outside. Ugh, I hate, hello. That kid riding the bike right there, he was just riding on his bike on the side of the road and then just crossed in front of me, like did not even look. Oh boy. And then it would be my fault if he got hit. Go figure. You know what? I changed my mind. We're gonna go to Home Goods instead of Walmart because like obviously Walmart is not like just a home decor store, so they have like one of everything but not a lot of everything, so not like a big selection. So I just don't want to waste a trip. I feel like at least, sorry, I'm trying to adjust you. I feel like at least with Home Goods we'll have a little bit of wiggle room, and if we don't find the candlesticks we'll probably end up finding some cushions there, I'm sure, because I've seen them everywhere. I want a truck so bad. Okay, one more thing. I'm still at this stoplight. Stoplight. I feel like a total ass. So today, it was so nice all week, like in the 70s. Even today it was, well, right now it says 72 outside. Like it's beautiful. But rain, we got rain all last week, like non-stop. It was kind of ridiculous. And then we got a break for like 4 or 5 days where we got, we'll go back to the rain story in just a second, and I hate jumping from subject to subject, but I was just cut off because of a phone call, and these people have been calling me about me going back to school for the past couple of months, and I'm like, I'm not going back. I'm probably never going back to school. Why are you calling me? Why do you keep calling me after I told you I'm not going back to school? Anywho, back to the rain. So it was raining like crazy. So this weekend we're supposed to get rain again today. And I was looking at the weather when I was trying to figure out like what to wear. And it said that rain, it wasn't supposed to rain today until 3. Completely forgot about that. Swear to, I did not remember at all because I had so many errands to run this morning, so I just ran them right away with Ella. Then she went down for her nap. I did a lot of outside stuff with you guys while she was down. She woke up, I just gave her lunch, and I'm like, all right, we'll go. Second phone call in like 2 seconds. Oh my god. This time it was like my insurance company. They're like, can we call you later to give you a free quote on life insurance? I'm in the middle of a vlog, excuse me. Anyways, let me just finish this stupid story before I'm interrupted again. So after her lunch I was like, okay, like now we'll go play outside, but let's quickly run to the store, which I'm doing right now, because if I let her play outside before I run my errand and then I try to like no, don't be fucking stupid. I hate drivers. Sorry, somebody just tried cutting me off who did not have the right of way. So I'm like, let's just run to the store real quick, because if I allow her to start playing outside and then I'm like, okay, time to go after an hour or so, she gets really sad. She doesn't want to go back inside. This girl loves the outdoors. So my thought process was like, let's just run this one last errand. When we come home, then you can spend as much time as you want outside. You're fed. You know, I'm done with my errands. Like, we're good to go. that was my thought process, and now it's raining and I feel awful because now she doesn't even get to go outside. I mean, we went to that play thing this morning, so she had an opportunity to run around, but it's like, it's only just about 3 o'clock now, so it's like for the rest of the day she's stuck inside. I don't know, I feel really poopy about it. Na, 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 na. 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 Oh my goodness, look at how pretty that is. $500. So I haven't seen any candlesticks yet, but I did run into some throw pillows. So what I'm thinking about is just having something with purple in it because of the tree, and then my wreath is purple, and we're painting my door black, so I thought purple might go. So okay, so we're just leaving Marshall's now. So I went in with the mindset of candlesticks, and if not candlesticks, then outdoor stuff. I didn't buy anything. That I said. Okay, so I bought a few things. Honestly, it's all for the kitchen though. Like, now that I have like a pretty good idea of how the kitchen is looking, kind of how I want it to look, I saw a bunch of really cute things. Unfortunately, I bought 6 round plates that are smaller than the square ones I have, because I was wondering if maybe I put like the round plate underneath the bowl, it might tie it together a little bit better. I bought 6 of them until Ella decided to, like, it was so embarrassing. We were leaving the store, and the bag was in the back, and it was wrapped in paper, like all the plates were wrapped in paper. So she grabs one of the papers and then flings it, so the plate goes flying. And now the plate is ceramic, so it shatters into a million pieces. So I'm like, this is in the middle of the parking lot, so I'm like, oh my gosh, this woman saw me. She's like, do you need help? I'm like, no. Like, I'm just gonna pick up the big piece and go, because like there was one big piece still intact. So I'm like, no, I'm just gonna grab the big piece and go. So I grabbed it so fast, I threw it back in the paper. I still have it with me. I can actually, is this it? And yep, it is. But they were only $2.99 each, so I mean, it wasn't that big of a deal, but like, I didn't want to just like leave all the paper or glass there. Most of it's still left there, but at least not the big piece. But it still is not raining yet. It started to drizzle a tiny bit. It's just cloudy. So when we get home, I'm just gonna let Ella blow off some energy. This girl is so wired, and I think it's just because we've been running errands all day. So I'm still gonna take advantage of it not raining just yet, and we'll go outside. But while we're outside, I'll show you guys all the stuff I got, and then we'll put it together again. Back home, still not raining, but my parents gave me this porch swing right here. It does have chains to hang up, so we're gonna put like a barrier thing up here so we can hang it. But I want to fill in all this area, like around the tree where the bench will be, with dirt. So that's where this comes in handy. And Ella has dandelions. Show how Mama taught you how to blow on dandelions. There you go. Good job. So many weeds. My freaking shovel broke. Not gonna stop me from using it, but it broke. After 4 wheelbarrow full of dirt, I didn't even bother pulling up the dirt or like putting a tarp down, because all this dirt is just gonna kill the grass anyway, so I really didn't care about that. I do want to get like a cleaner border for it, but it does go around that tree. And of course, this bench will eventually be hanging up. I'm thinking, because we're gonna bring this picket fence this way, and then this way down my driveway. Where are you going, baby? Not near the road, you're not. So there's gonna be space between like the fence and the benches. So I was thinking about maybe putting like, I don't know, like a flower pot on either side or something. What are you doing, Elle? Tell I've been sweating. Oh, that's so gross. But no, I am so hot. We did so much work outside. I was dying, and my back is killing me. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the last couple of things I picked up from Home Goods, because my advice to anybody who's like has a fixer-upper home, just to do a little bit at a time. So I have not bought home products in a really long time, so you're probably like, oh, you got so much, but like I really didn't in the scheme of things. I don't know, I just never buy home goods stuff. Anywho, let me show you what I got you. So everything came from Marshall, so except for one plate that I won't be showing you, but I have this cool thing. So I thought this would go with like all the white ceramic in my kitchen, but I really liked it. I have no idea how I'm gonna use it yet, but Pinterest honestly has so many freaking ideas. I might just steal a couple from there. This was $12.99. Ah, some cat times your kids just don't listen. Oh my goodness. All right, well, while I get the Minions back on for her. Okay, this will take us just a second to load, so I'll continue the haul. So I ended up, I've been looking for a table runner, and I pulled out two, but this is the one I ended up going with. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to keep it or use it, but it looks like this. So it has lace frills on the bottom, but then you can see that it just has super light tan flowers. The underside is just kind of like the opposite, but I don't know, I really liked it. The size, it's 100% cotton. It's 20 by 90, so it might be just too thick. I'm not sure yet, but we'll find that out. Let's see what else. I honestly think I might just have gotten, no, okay, so the plates I got, so I only have 5 now, but these were the plates as a whole, so they're slightly smaller than the square ones that I have, I believe. I really hope. I know they're smaller than the round ones that I have on the table, but we'll see about the square ones. I might just end up taking the square ones off. I don't know yet. But yeah, I got 5 of those in here, which are all wrapped up nice and tight. And then I got one last thing, which is this container here. So it's just a clear container, but then it had this lid, which I thought was really cute. I could probably put like sugar or flour in it or something. I also had this wooden almost tray type of thing where this was originally gonna go on, but I ended up, there was a chip actually in it when I was wringing out, so I didn't end up getting it. But that's all I got from Marshall, so I really didn't go crazy. It just, I had 5 plates and then a couple other things. So I'm gonna try out this runner and play around with this a little bit more. So here's what the setup looks like now. I'm just afraid it's a little bit too much. So we have the big round plate underneath, then the napkin, then this plate, then this plate, then the bowl. So I feel like it might be a little too much. I don't know, maybe this is better. I don't know. I just ended up taking the square plate out and then putting this. I don't know. I'm not like fantastic at this. This is what it looks like from up above. I apologize. It doesn't have a light bulb yet, so it's a little bit dark. I don't know. I'll keep playing with it. So here's the table runner. So it is really thick, but I don't know. It might be okay. It honestly might end up coming down to me just taking away the plates because it might be too much. But let me put my centerpiece back and see how it all looks put together. Alright guys, so I'm probably going to go ahead and end the vlog here. I feel like it's been really long, but I just finished mopping the floor. So I ended up putting this little container over in this corner. I filled it. I don't know what that was all about. I think she's not afraid of that. Well, anyways, I'll show you. So I ended up putting just some old books that I had in there. There's a wooden spoon. What's the matter, baby? And a bottle opener, and then I filled that container up with flour. What's the matter? So I just wanted to thank you guys, as always, for watching. I hope you guys had fun with us today. We did a lot. Please. But I want to thank you guys so much, and we'll see them tomorrow, right? Can you say bye-bye? Bye-bye. Bye-bye, guys. Mwah!